start by solving lead code question 217, that is contains duplicates. So here we are trying to solve a problem where we want to know whether this array contains any duplicate or not. For an example, in this particular array we have 1 at index 0 and index 3. That means this array contains the duplicate, so we are supposed to return true. Now take another example wherein we have an array, and in this particular array we don't have any duplicates, so we are supposed to return false. Then considering the third example, similarly here we have many duplicates, like 1 is present 3 times, 3 is present 3 times, 4 is present 2 times, 2 is also present 2 times. So for solving this question with the optimized approach, we can make use of hash set, and we can take its type as integer because our array is of the type int. Then we are considering of taking hash set because for searching anything into hash set only takes complexity of big of 1. Then what we'll do is we'll only iterate into our loop for one time, so that it only takes big of and complexity, because we are going to iterate into a loop for once. Then what we'll do is we'll simply just check into our set that whether this set contains our num or not. So if this contains, that simply means that there is a duplicate, so we'll return true. And if it doesn't contain, we'll simply add that particular element into our set, so that next time if the same element comes into our iteration, we will know that this is the duplicate element. And at the end of the loop, we'll simply return false, specifying that there is no duplicate into our array. So overall we can say the time complexity here in this case will be big of n, because here it took only big of one time for searching this one, and for iterating it took big of n. Then coming to the space complexity, this will be big of n because we have created a new data structure hash set for solving this problem. So if we'll try to run it, sorry, we'll run it again. So our test cases are getting passed. Now we'll submit it. Here we can see our solution is accepted with 88.49 beats. So thank you guys. Here also we can see its time complexity is big of